joined by Melissa Burns, who plays for Basingstoke Bulls, Korfball team, who have games against Hawfield and Oxford University, I believe, this afternoon. Hello, Melissa.
Hi there.
So I know Korfball is popular at universities, but tell us the basics about Korfball, if people didn't know, and the one big difference that separates Korfball from other sports.
So Korfball's a Dutch sport. Originally, it came over. The key thing that sort of differentiates it is really that it's the only sport by design that's made for mixed sex, so both guys and girls can play it in a team. You play 8 in a team together, 4 boys, 4 girls, and it's quite similar to, say, sort of basketball or netball, in that you're passing the ball to each other and shooting in a basket at the end of a court. But it's actually the fast change of direction you'd sort of see in badminton or squash, and the kind of passing game that you get from, say, handball or netball, that makes it very sort of different. But it's a really good, fun, sociable game.
What does it add then, having the boys and the girls, or the men and the women playing together, that is slightly different from, saying, playing football and cricket with the people of the same sex?
Well, I think really that just adds an extra element and an extra sort of dynamic to the sport. So you've got different sort of levels of ability all in one team, different sort of athletic ability as well. But actually it just kind of brings it into a very sort of fast-paced, competitive game environment where everybody's, sort of getting on. But I think one of the key things I keep always saying is it's very sociable as well.
When you say sociable, does that mean there's a lot of drinking involved as well, Melissa?
There would be the odd after-match celebratory drink with teams, of course. But
How popular is it, though, Melissa, in all seriousness?
It's actually really popular. As I mentioned, it's come from university, so it's growing in popularity in the UK. I think there are about probably there's over 50 teams actually in the UK at the moment, and it's growing. So it's very much a growing sport. As sort of other universities take it up, it tends to then come out of those universities and then get fed into teams and come up through local schools where there might be expertise and development happening regionally.
So tell us a bit about the club itself. How long's it been going for, and how successful have you been this year?
The club itself has been going for at least, I think it's about 8 years. I've been with the team for 5. And it's we've had varying success. This year we're sort of mid-table, I would say, at the moment. So we're playing out in what's the Oxford League, and also we've got a regional league that we play in, which is a slightly higher level. So we are sort of fighting at the moment to kind of maintain mid-league, but we're definitely vying next year to aim to achieve our previous couple of years' achievements, which was top of the table and winners of the league, actually. So I think one of the key things we're looking for is fantastic new recruits to help us succeed.
Well, there you go. It's the perfect invitation to ask you then. So if I wanted, at my great age, to get into Korfball and come along and play for you, or indeed Adam did, fighting fit and young, how would we be able to do that from scratch?
Well, actually, it's open to anyone, so you don't have to be young. It's one of the things. We do have 3 teams, so it's varying abilities. We have a high level kind of competitive, but we also play more friendly, less sort of competitive matches. We play every Wednesday. We play at the Everest Academy College in Basingstoke every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And all players of all abilities are welcome as long as they're aged 14 or over.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed for joining Adam's Bitties. No, Witty's Bitties. No, he's changed that
Witty's
name
World of
now,
Sport,
Melissa.
no.
It's Witty's World of Sport. But are you in action this afternoon?
We are, yeah. We've actually got a bumper weekend. So we've got a regional game against Hawfield, which is one of the Bristol teams we play in the regional league. We've also got a game in the local league against Oxford University, and we've also got another local derby against our Farnborough rivals. So anybody that fancies coming down to watch us will be in action today from about 12:30.
Fantastic. Well, I hope it goes well for you, Melissa. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. There you go.
Great, wasn't it? That sounds really exciting.
And you